It's really important to have a public pro-life presence because abortion is the taking of an innocent human life.
Sidewalk counseling has really taught me a lot about myself and has really developed my skills too.
It helped me so much in my own personal formation, and it's also just been so fruitful and so rewarding to see the women that are going in to Planned Parenthood to be a tool that God uses to stop them and to save life.
So you just found out you're pregnant?
Yeah.
Okay. If you actually just want to pull over here so you're not in the driveway,
Yeah.
I can get you scheduled for a free ultrasound.
From the moment I started my training with both Jackie and Rachel, they're both amazing about reminding me that my performance isn't my identity.
Training program is very essential. I would think that it keeps us sharp and it keeps us motivated.
Going in blind, I had never talked to anyone going to get an abortion before. It's a hard conversation to have. I mean, that's the reality of it. It is hard work. At times it is heartbreaking and grueling.
I would say the most frustrating part is when the patients just run in and they don't stop for us.
Sometimes I wish I had a job where I wasn't afraid of getting arrested. But I also love the mission of Coalition Life and love being able to help all the people that I do. So that fear is totally worth it.
When people bring up that they're in need of housing, I just know that that's a giant hurdle for them in their mind.
To have housing, it is so vital that we have that security of being able to come home to a place to lay our heads along with our children.
And so having somewhere to live, to be cared for, a safe environment where they can have their baby and be protected from the elements and have a safe place to live is wonderful. It's a great blessing for many of them.
If you'd like to go ahead and back out, we can get you over there. Yeah, if you want to back out here.
Woman, she came in, didn't really talk to us. The escorts immediately surrounded her. They just pressured her to go inside. But it was something that we said calling out to her as she was walking in. She was in there for maybe 30 minutes or so, came out, and then drove down the driveway and said, "What was that you said about the free resources?"
Sometimes we get a turnaround like that, like when you started, connecting Sidewalk counseling to pregnancy resource centers. Sometimes they're like, well, we can get it for free, and that's why they turn around. So you don't get to hear their whole circumstance. They're excited to have a free pregnancy resource, which tells you that there should be a lot more pregnancy resource centers.
It's one of my favorite things to watch a woman leave Planned Parenthood. It is so awesome. I love it.
I do think it's very important for young people to be involved. I feel like I've learned so much through doing sidewalk counseling. Like I've learned so much about the pro-life movement.
When I see younger people, it kind of draws you in because you want to know how much they know.
It'd be really, really beneficial to have younger people on the team. I mean, even just myself, I'm 19, and so there are so many people, so many women that are going in and they're my age.
If you want to get involved, I would say sidewalk counseling is a great way to do it. And I mean, just praying on the sidewalk too, if you don't feel comfortable, sidewalk counseling.
I have loved my time at Coalition Life. It's been very rewarding. It's been very challenging. It has helped me grow in so many ways. It has brought me on my knees in prayer, but it has also brought me great joy to be a part of a movement that is making a difference.
I think people have to get past that mental hurdle in their own minds or that fear that sits on their chest.
Sometimes it feels like we aren't making a difference, but we are because we're planting seeds.
I would like to say thank you for your support and what you do. Please continue to support the pro-life movement.
It doesn't matter how you feel. If you feel like you've been doing it for years, you feel like you're brand new, it doesn't matter. The truth is it's every life is worth defending, and nobody should die like that.